Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Monday, it's flipping cold, it's overcast, it's grey, it's going to be cold. It feels cold. I mean, there's no frost, but I was going to put on some more flowy clothes and just went, I'm cold just walking around the house. What's it going to be like on the school run? So I changed into jeans. The first thing I need to go do, and I need to go do it now, is check to see if Lee put the brown bin out for the bin men, which I don't think he has, which has got all the pumpkins in from Halloween and the leaves and everything else. But also we've had a lot of leaf fall in the past week, so I also need to go and sweep the garden and all around the bins. So I'll do that, because while the children are coming in and what have you this morning, I can just be out there gathering up the leaves, and then I'll take that to the end of the driveway ready for bin men. And then I've got a couple of dishes to put away, dishwasher to fill with cups, some clothes to fold, and then I'm going to pop into town and go and pick up Jasper's little thing that he saved up his pocket money for. If it's there, they might not have the particular one he wants. He wants a Pokemon. He's been saving his pocket money for Pokemon. A poor little thing, excuse me. If you don't know, if you're new here, Jasper is my nephew. And he saved up all his pocket money and he was going to, this weekend, go and get his toy. But him and his mum have come down with COVID, so he can't go anywhere. So I'll go grab it. I've got a couple of other things I need to take to them. Brendan's fixed my sister's laptop. So I need to drop that off with them as well. So there's just various things I need to do. So I thought if we just do that this morning, between the school runs, that would be good. Right, stop procrastinating, Pip. We have leaves to go deal with. Come with me, you can help. I'm not having you shirking. Come on, get your boots on. Myself a new solar light, you know, one of these outdoors automatic censored things to go on the back gate, because that's where parents pick their kids up from. And it's very dark, obviously, now that the sun has started to go down, you know, earlier in the day because it's autumn. I was hoping this would charge, but it's a very grey sky day, no blue sky, so the sun's going to struggle to get through and charge it. But it will charge when we have a clear day, and so it will be useful. I'm going to go and stick it on the wall, got a screw on there, or on the fence post actually, and we'll just see how it goes. going to pop into town now. I'm going to go and pick up Jasper's toy. Hopefully they've got one in stock. Meet my friend for a drink. Go and drop off the bits to my sister and sister-in-law and Jasper that they need. And then I'm going to come home and I might have a bath. Maybe. We'll see. That was nice. We've just had skinny hot chocolate, and a chit chat, and I've picked up some things. Got Jasper's toy for him, and I got some bread that my sister needed, some gluten-free sourdough, so I picked that up as well. And I'm just going to go and drop all that off and George's laptop to them. I shall push it through the window. There you go, you COVID lot. Kenzie's just messaged me and said, I think I need to self-isolate. My friend's got COVID and we hang around together. I was like, you don't need to self-isolate, because that's not the rule now, even though he's a close contact. And I'm hoping the fact that he's just recovered from COVID means he's not going to catch it again so quickly. And he can't be tested for 3 months anyway, so even if you get symptoms of COVID, we can't test him because you have to wait 3 months after your last dose of COVID. So we just have to keep an eye on him and keep an eye on the rest of us, because there's nothing to say he couldn't get it again, I suppose, and then subject us to it again. This is going to be one of those winters, isn't it? I can just feel it in my bones. Right, well, I'm going to go and drop all this stuff off and then go home and warm up, because I've got zombie fingers going on because it's flipping freezing. Good afternoon. It is 12:35. I picked up a rotisserie chicken, some gluten-free tiger loaf, and some deli-style coleslaw, which is one of my favourite lunches. So that's what I'm having for lunch. A couple of bits of bread. I picked up, I showed you, didn't I, the bits and bobs for my sister and for Jasper. Heather's looking pretty rubbish, bless her. Says she feels rubbish. She's out of bed, but she shouldn't be. George is all right, my sister. Jasper's all right, bouncing around. She said he had a bit of a temperature this morning. Oh, this is so good. I love this deli-style coleslaw. Something about, oh, I've made a mess. This is the sort of stuff you get in restaurants, you know, like proper coleslaw. Lee likes the other style, and I always get the other style. But today I got what I like. So there. Yeah, so Georgia's doing all right, but obviously she's not gone into, well, she's not working today anyway, but she's probably not going into work. Well, I don't know how much of this week she'll go in. It depends on Heather, I guess, because she's not well enough to look after Jasper. And her boss is aware of that, you know. She's like, you're probably going to be needed to be at home, aren't you? I think so. So, this bread has got like a pink hue to it. Unless it's the light, I don't know. Free from gluten, sliced toga. It's not a sourdough or anything. How strange. Anyway. Oh, I'm going to put that chicken skin on. A little bit of coleslaw. I'm going to sit and eat this. And then school run at 3 and park because the sun's come out. Oh, I'm so full up. That was such a good lunch. Okay, so the leftover chicken is there cooling. I've got laundry to take upstairs. I'm about to put the laundry on that I've put in the machine, and the tumble dryer is on. And then in the living room is some stuff that couldn't go in the tumble dryer, so it's drying on the radiator. Good evening, you lovely lot. It's 22:06. All my children have gone home. I am now very, very cold. You can't really see because my hands haven't gone zombie-like, but it is cold. So I'm going to go and make myself a nice, warm, bubbly bath. Lee's late home. Well, Lee and Brendan are late home because Lee's got to go and buy new tyres. So he's at the garage having new tyres done. Brendan has popped into Mum and Dad's to hang out with them rather than sitting in the garage. So they will be home at some point after the car has its new tyres. Kenzie's eaten, he's all showered, so he's just relaxing for the evening. His exam dates and times have come in for his mock GCSEs. So from the 6th of December, he's going to have 2 weeks study leave and exams during that time. Thankfully, most of them are at 8:30 in the morning, so he will catch the bus in as normal. But there are some times, like some days he's only got one exam, and if that's a day when I've not got a lot of children, or a Monday or a Friday when I don't work in the middle of the day, I can go and get him. Some of them, however, are not, so they're not a time when I can actually go and pick him up. But that's fine because he's going to go over and hang out with my mum and dad. So he'll just walk to theirs, hang out with them, and then walk back again to catch the bus home. So we've got it all covered. He doesn't have to stay in school for the entire time. He can do other stuff. Right, I'm going to go and run myself a bath and relax. That chilli is turning red very quickly. It just had a slight hue to it the other day, and now it's going a beautiful red colour. So we can add that to something when it's fully ripened. And then we've got another green one at the back there. I have these apples which are starting to turn bad. So I need to turn them into a stewed apple. So I'm going to sit here and work my way through all of those. It's 7:15 and I think I should probably finish the vlog and get this uploaded. Otherwise it's not going to go up. I've managed to do half those apples. So I've got a pan on the stove at the moment, just stewing some apple with a little bit of sugar in. And that will probably be my breakfast tomorrow. As I said last week, I love stewed apple, a little bit of evaporated milk. So that's not going to last very long. And then there's more stewed apple, well, more apples to make stewed apple, probably in a couple of days when that lot runs out. My boys also love a bit of stewed apple. So it's not going to last very long at all. But I was not going to let those apples go to waste. Right, that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all tomorrow.